welcome back to Cowabunga Corner. In this episode, we went around and interviewed a bunch of fans at San Diego Comic-Con in LA and New York City Comic-Con. So here is a handful of the different fans that we got to talk to, their thoughts on Ninja Turtles, their favorite movies, and more.
There was another lifetime ago, over 20 years ago, I was in my freshman year of high school. Maybe it could have been kids talking about this Ninja Turtle thing, and I thought it was retarded at first, but then I watched a cartoon, I thought it was kind of cool. And then I found out it was comic books, and I liked the comic books better.
When I was 3 years old, like my older brother and cousin, like they were just like flipping through channels and like they were looking for Ninja Turtles because they knew about it and they wanted me to watch it. And I watched it, I enjoyed it. Then I became a huge fan. Like I had like a Michelangelo plushie, I had posters, I had like blankets, everything. Like my room was basically Ninja Turtles for like a while.
When I was really small, I guess, on TV. The 80s cartoon.
Ninja Turtles because I've been around all my life. My mom has really been owning some things and I just came to like it.
That's the funny part. I'd never heard of them until I went to my very first Comic-Con in '87. And the only reason I went to San Diego Comic-Con was because Robert Asprin, who wrote Another Fine Myth, was going to be there. And unfortunately his father had a heart attack and so he couldn't make it, and then I started cruising the floor and I started meeting people like Stan Sakai and Larry Marder and Joshua Quagmire, and that's about the time I started hearing about Ninja Turtles. So.
I became a Ninja Turtle fan since obviously as a child. Growing up, enjoying the cartoon show first is what I was first exposed to. And then eventually as I got older, I got introduced into the comic book realm of it. And because the comics were more for an older audience, I kept with it. It just kept me going. It was a good escape.
Heck, I don't remember. I was a kid, I was watching the cartoon, I guess, the original cartoon. And remember playing it on the playground and stuff. That's how I first learned of it, I guess, just through the cartoon.
Well, I found out about the DVD, so I started watching that.
It was this kooky little cartoon show about these 4 man-sized turtles that came on TV, and you know, my brothers liked it, so I'd sit and watch it with them, and it was better than watching My Little Pony, so I was there.
Mike, no.
Michelangelo, but in the video games, Donatello.
Donatello. Because he's more like an outsider and geeky, just like me.
I have to say my favorite turtle is Michelangelo because he's so fun-loving and lighthearted, and he's exactly the kind of person I want to be.
My favorite Ninja Turtle is Leo.
My favorite turtle is Raphael. A lot of people give him a bad rap because he's angry, but I think he's the most passionate turtle. He's not just angry for no reason, he always has a reason behind it. And I feel like sometimes, just like him, I want to like take a walk or kind of unleash it.
I don't really have a favorite. I go back and forth between Raphael and Michelangelo mostly. I guess because Michelangelo's sense of humor, but then Raphael's temper tantrums, which I can relate to too.
I really do like Michelangelo though. He's so much fun and likes to party and he likes to skateboard, and you know, so I do like Michelangelo a lot.
One.
The first one.
Turtles Forever. They have Dan Green. And the old Turtles. I love them.
My favorite Ninja Turtle movie is Turtles Forever because I like to see how you get to see a few different versions of the Turtles. It's just kind of like an epic adventure.
Favorite Ninja Turtle movie is the 4th one, the CGI one. Although I did go the very first day that the first one opened, and I really enjoyed it. That's when I really started looking at turtles more. And I enjoyed it very much. But I have to say, hands down, to me, the CGI one.
My favorite Ninja Turtle movie, I have to default to the very first film. It's the truest to the comics, and I love its atmosphere the best.
The very first one, the original one. Just, it's the realism, the grittiness, and I love it. It's very cool.
Turtles forever.
Yeah, this one's pretty easy. My first movie ever getting to see in the movie theater that my mom ever took us to was TMNT 2, Secret of the Ooze. So that's my favorite movie because that's a great memory. That was our first movie ever in the movie theater. So for that reason alone is my favorite.
Everything? I guess. Well, I do like these were cool. The 5 series. I grabbed those because I like this. I love the art.
My favorite Ninja Turtle collectible I own, even though I do not like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, I do have a Samurai Leonardo figure. It's like 12 inches tall.
Must be my Leonardo plushie with Michael St. Nicholas autograph.
I own some Ninja Turtle things. My favorite thing I own is my DVDs because they're the older version, the original.
Well, Leo is one of my very first favorite collectibles down here. That's the most I ever spent on anything like that. And then I've got like tons of little Leonardos, but I guess this is my favorite one.
I do collect turtles a lot of stuff. My dad and I work on coin-op games, like arcade games and stuff like that. And one of my favorite things is we got a hold of the pinball machine and the cabinet, a game of Turtles in Time, and the arcade. It's like one of my favorite.
My favorite collectible is this, which is a bootleg. It's actually, it reminds me of the little Fisher-Price recorders from when I was a kid, except obviously it's not Fisher-Price, it's by some other company made in Hong Kong. It's got apparently Raphael here in really bad rocker outfit, and unfortunately it doesn't have batteries in it, so I can't play anything, but yeah, it's definitely my favorite piece. My mom got it for me off of eBay.
I have a few things, Ninja Turtles, a few figurines. I know the kids have this little Ninja Turtle ball. I think the little ball is my favorite thing.
No matter what anybody says that your favorite things are babyish, kiddyish, tell you to grow up, tell them to go away because you like it and you don't care what they say. You like it, you do it, you have fun, you enjoy it, you're not hurting anybody. Just go with the flow.
Cowabunga, dudes.
We're all going to have our own niche, so we don't have to like everything. I understand it. But we should still cut each other some slack. Now just keep doing what you want to do, man. That's all it is. It's just be happy.
What I would say to other Turtles fans is, Turtles wouldn't be existent without all of us as the fans because, well, we love it, and you need the audience and the fans to love something to keep it going. And I love all the other fans too, just as equally, because I don't know, it's like we all seem to get along. The true Turtles fans seem to all get along like as if we're a family that's never met. Much like the Turtles are a family too.
Cowabunga.
Ninja Turtle fans are some of the most amazing people I've met. Lots of fun. I have many fond memories of making friends that I wouldn't have made if it weren't for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, y'all are awesome.
Cowabunga!
Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this episode. There were a lot of great fans and there's always more out there, so hopefully we'll have some more of these episodes in the future. Please share your thoughts, or if you want to, answer the same questions we asked here on your own video and mark it as a video reply so you can share your thoughts on Ninja Turtles with all of our viewers. We'll see you here next week on Cowabunga Corner.